Today we are going to make garlic penne pasta with chicken. Now let's make our garlic penne pasta. Let's add 2 liters of water. Be very careful not to spill. Because I am using Dutch oven, we will set the heat from medium to medium high. And we will add half a teaspoon of salt. Now we are not adding oil to the water because you know why? The noodles will get slick and your delicious sauce will not be absorbed. I think the water is boiling, so let's add our pasta. I am using 8 ounces of wheat penne pasta. Give it a stir. Let's cook this for 8 to 10 minutes or until al dente. We will cover it slightly ajar so the water will boil faster. Let's make sure and stir it occasionally. We will save some of the pasta water for later. Oof, heavy lid. I think our noodles are done. Let's take a look. When the noodle is fork tender, I think they're ready. Let's save about a cup of the pasta water. Pasta water adds flavor to the dish. I think this is plenty. Let's set this aside and let's drain the water completely. Set the cooked noodles to the side for later. Let's crush and slice our garlic cloves. I use 6 large garlic cloves. If you crush the garlic first, it is easier to peel. Let's slice them just like so. You can slice them to your desired thickness. Now let's add them to the skillet and saute it. Time to heat up our skillet. Let's set the heat to medium-high. Now it's time to saute our garlic. Let's add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. In is our garlic. Ooh. Let's saute this for about 30 seconds to a minute. Lower the heat as needed to avoid burnt garlic. Let's add an ounce of sun-dried tomatoes. Let's add a handful of fresh parsley. Let's give it a mix. Let's add a little bit of the pasta water. Let's add our pasta, our cooked pasta, and let's stir it good. Let's add a little bit more oil, a 1/4 cup of milk. Let's simmer this until the sauce somewhat thickens. Now the best part. Let's add some cheese. Let's add them generously. We'll save the other half for garnish. Looking good already. Then let's add a handful of basil. Look how big the leaves are. Okay. Let's season it with a pinch of salt, couple pinches of ground black pepper. When the basil starts to wilt, it's time to turn off the heat. Alright, let's add more of the cheese. Now you can add more cheese if you want. We are adding a couple pinches of crushed chili flakes. And for garnish, let's roll and slice some of the basil leaves, just like so. Okay, time for plating. Ta-da! And now for the finishing touches. You know that grilled chicken that we made last week? We will add that for protein. Let's add this on top. Ooh. Then let's garnish with some more basil, a little bit of pepper, and you can never get enough with cheese. Let's add some more. And more crushed chili flakes if you want. And there you have it, my garlic penne pasta with my grilled chicken. Enjoy! Thank you for watching. I am Maricho, and please consider subscribing to our channel if you enjoyed this recipe. Let's eat!